Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Akala. I am your dungeon master, the Batch, and today we are playing He is Risen, episode 26. Now, unfortunately, I have some bad news. Josh is not going to be playing with us for some time. I'm not sure how long. He just had a baby boy. And he's going to be taking some time with his new baby and Lauren to focus on them. And because right now, the baby is, feeding every 2 hours during the night, and they're just trying to take care of them, take care of the baby, and Josh will eventually be back. He's not gone forever. So I'm keeping Andor in the opening credits. I'm not taking him out because Andor will be taking a leave of absence, but he will return. Spoiler alert. Unless things change, like if Josh wants to play a different character, but I don't see that happening. I see him wanting to play Andor again. But with that being said. From now until that happens, when I say I have everybody with me, everybody does not include Josh. So for today, I have everybody with me. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hola.
And previously on He is Risen, if I can get the right. What am I doing? There we go. After picking 2 quests at the guild, you turned in for the night. In the morning, you set off for Alcethus to help out with their cursed church problem. When you arrived at the village, you encountered a very ornery tiefling who was not happy with your presence there. He claimed to be in charge of one of the village's councils, and he said he must have been outvoted about sending a request for help to the guild, and that he wanted to handle it within the village. He directed you to Ivan at the church. You went to the church and spoke with Ivan, who said it was his church and that he was responsible for the guild posting. He also said that many of the townsfolk didn't want to bring outsiders in to help with the curse and possibly have it spread. He described a man that had issues with his sermons, a tiefling that matched the description of the tiefling you spoke to before, whose name I have not yet said. The tiefling had a pendant that Wynne recognized as the symbol of Krugerok, the god of goblins, who is sometimes prayed to for revenge or for vengeance. Wynne determined that the angel statues in the church had been given animated life by necromancy, and that the sickness parishioners had been experiencing was coming from them. She started talking to one of the statues, which spoke back to her. It freaked Araneus out, and he almost immediately attacked it, causing all the statues to attack the party. And we pick up during that fight.
It shouldn't have attacked me. Thanks,
Araneus.
Done whatever it did.
It spoke and said that...
No, it was cool at first for speaking.
It leaned forward to talk to me.
And then it said something creepy that I didn't like.
It said, I think Wynne asked who gave it life or something, or who it answered to, and it said, "My master, the great one." The powerful
that was
one.
creepy.
Yeah.
But it moved towards me, and that's, I think, what startled you. And you...
Yeah,
either way.
Said it
you were a little jumpy.
Made like a creaking sound, leaning its head forward.
You had kind of a itchy, blasty finger there.
Hey, it deserved it.
It leaned... Oh, here we go. I actually have it in my notes. It leaned forward and tells me that it can't give me the name of its master. But its master is the powerful one, the great. And then it leaned forward and told me that I can't tell you that, or something along those lines.
It just leaned forward and said, "No."
It was creepy. And so I shot it.
Creepy.
And in the course of the fight, Andor used his giant's might to grow to large size, and Meryl cast Enlarge Reduce using the Enlarge property of the spell on Andor, making him grow to a huge size. So now Andor is gigantic and kind of taking out the pew that he's next to, causing some damage to it.
Only he were to grow one more time, then we could say his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Oh, jeez. And his head kind of bumps off the ceiling of the church, and some of the wood from the ceiling starts to fall down. And Ivan shouts, "Be careful!" It is Ignis's turn. Does Ignis do anything?
Um,
I'm just gonna adjust Ignis a little bit. So
yeah, he's gonna attack that one. Because I can only use my bonus action to make somebody attack, or to make him attack currently, so.
Didn't we determine that?
Oh wait, he acts on his own turn, but I have to use my bonus action to tell him to attack. Other than that, he can use his charm thingy, but that's it. But it is advantage because if I remember correctly, that one's prone.
Yes,
Yeah.
that one is prone.
Yeah, that feature isn't very clear on how that works. Like, you use your bonus action and then on its turn it attacks, or you use your bonus action and then it attacks right then.
It says that I use my bonus action to command it to attack. As a bonus action, you can command the familiar to take the attack action. So I'm commanding him to take the attack action. But if he's on his own separate turn, then it would be on his turn that he would attack, is the way that makes sense in my head. If not, then he would be basically doing his turn on my turn.
Bonus action, you command the familiar to take the attack action.
I mean, I'm fine to do it either way.
Let's do it the way you described it. So, yeah. So go ahead and the 17. The 17 just hits. So the flicker deals 11 fire damage.
Oh, you didn't want to take the damage from the first one because technically I was supposed to roll that at advantage. I know you usually take the damage from the first one.
When you roll with advantage, I take the higher one.
The higher one.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Oh, where's my music? Music. It's too quiet. And you should be looping. There you go. Got music. Okay.
And that is all he is going to do.
Okay. The angels are up. The angels, 2 of them are very hurt. And one of them has taken some damage. They see Andor growing very, very large. They're all going to turn their sights on him. Wait, hold on. That one's prone, right?
Yeah, the one by
Do you want to
Leokron.
switch the stream to the map?
Yes, I do. Thank you. People have just been looking at my face.
This one is prone, and this one is prone.
And restrained, it looks like. It is still
Yes.
restrained. From...
Wait, how's it?
From Kramkyl. I
Thornwhip.
believe.
The ensnaring.
Ensnaring strike.
Right?
Not Thornwhip, yeah. Right, Alicia?
Yep.
Okay.
Excellent. Yay, teamwork.
So that one isn't going to physically turn itself, but its attention is going to be turned towards Andor. Actually, no. That one is going to focus on Kramkyl. This one's going to focus on Leokron.
I can't see what you're clicking.
Oh, right. Sorry. This one's going to focus on Kramkyl. This one's going to focus on Leokron. These two are going to focus on Andor. I need Kramkyl, Leokron, and Andor all to make Constitution saving throws. I have the wrong saving throw listed there.
Even though they're prone?
Yes. I need to change that. I had wisdom saving throw listed in the stat block. It should be Constitution. Oh, probably because I changed it from something else. Constitution saving throw.
Really? Because you're cheating. I mean, what?
Well, no, I copied and modified it from a different stat block. I meant to change it to a Constitution saving throw. I don't like that you both saved. That's not fun. Andor has to make... Andor has to make 2... 21 and a 22. Okay, so we got a 20, 21, 22, and 23. So everybody succeeds. And that is for Kramkyl, half of that, which is 6 poison damage. That's for Leokron, half of that, which is 5, and then you're raging, so half of that, which is 2 poison damage.
Does raging reduce poison damage? I thought it only reduced damage from.
It's,
like,
I'm a bear.
He's
Sorry, I know that was loud. I'm sorry.
bear totem. While you're raging, you're resistant to everything except psychic.
Oh.
And 2 for Andor. Half of 11 is 5, half of 14 is 7, so that's 12 poison damage to Andor. I need to keep track of that. And Andor's up. What are we going to have Andor just swing at that angel flying up above him? Or, well, not above him anymore. But
Darn tootin'.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna take out the corner of the church with it.
Remember, he gets a plus 1d4 for enlarge.
And,
We'll swing gingerly.
And a plus 1d6 for Giant's Might. So, what's this? 22. And a 16. The 16 isn't going to hit, but he's got the graze property on the Great Axe, so that's still going to deal... That's still going to deal 3 damage on that. So I got to roll a d6 and a d4.
I will say, small thing, it is only the first hit of Giant, like the first hit that you get with Giant's Might that actually adds the d6.
Okay.
I learned that.
With enlarge, it's every hit. With enlarge, it's every hit. But,
No, but I'm talking about Giant's Might.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
6,
you are correct with that one.
6 to 9 is 15, plus 3
Zoomy
is
effect.
18. Zoomy effect.
Pulling a Zoomy.
What did I say? 18. So take a nice chunk out of its arm. And as the axe comes down and it almost takes a chunk out of the ceiling, you hear Ivan. Ivan just throws his hands up. Don't watch out! Araneus, you're up.
All right, I am going to. Okay, I'm gonna remember that Wynne got upset that I got close to that one because she wanted to do something.
Well,
So
I don't remember what I was going to do.
I don't either, but I'm just gonna stay where I am and
Yeah, I don't even remember anymore.
I'm gonna shoot
So
that
never
one
mind.
I'm gonna shoot that one from here. Restrain doesn't give me anything extra, does it? Like, I don't get advantage for restrain, do I? Because I know I don't for prone because I'm...
for... What are we doing?
I'm shooting Eldritch Blast at this one.
So
if I were to do that, technically it would be at disadvantage because it's prone.
And advantage because it's restrained. So
just normal. Okay.
Normal, yeah.
That's what I was asking. So, first one.
Wait.
And...
Wouldn't he have advantage?
No, I don't get advantage for
ranged
prone because I'm doing ranged.
Ranged, yeah. Ranged is actually disadvantage against prone.
Oh.
And I think only one of those hits. But I do get
the 21 hits, yep.
I always forget how much it is. I think it's a D4 extra, yeah.
Yeah. And you rolled 4.
Yeah. So 22 damage.
Alright.
I will stay where I am.
As that beam hits, it shatters the statue, leaving behind a ghostly angelic form. I'm just gonna tint it gray. So
Magus was possessed.
Ghostly angelic form.
Well, that's interesting. Can I
tint it blue? There we go.
Can I make a roll of some sort? I don't know, Arcana or to see if I know what's happening here with the.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. That would be Arcana, yeah. So from your knowledge of magic that animates objects, you're not familiar with animated objects having this kind of spirit attached to them, but since this is based on necromancy instead of transmutation, like most animating spells are, you can kind of put together that some sort of spirit was put into the angel statue to animate it.
Would I be able to deduce if this angelic ghost creature is going to attack us, or if it's just going to be like, hey, I'm done, and leave, or...
It still looks hostile.
Okay.
Oh, and my bonus action to have Ignis attack on his turn.
Okay. Alright, your turn, Wynne.
Would Wynne know what could do damage to this ghostly creature?
You would imagine that normal mundane damage would not affect it. Translation, non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing probably aren't going to do anything.
Let's see. My long sword is... it's silvered. That doesn't count as magical.
No.
So
Unless he's a werewolf.
Does it appear to be a werewolf ghost?
No, it does not.
Oh,
Damn it.
well, shucks.
Well, we tried.
See, can I use Mage Hand to bitch slap it? Would that do damage? No.
I like where your head's at.
Take that! I guess, I'm going to try... Oh, man, I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like it. Sorry, you threw me for a loop having this. I had my turn all planned, and then you threw a ghost into the mix.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Apparently, I guess since I don't know what else to do at the moment, I'm going to... I can't grab it, can I? It's incorporeal.
Like, grapple grab it, or are you thinking shocking grasp?
Shocking grasp. But shocking grasp in D&D is not a touch spell. No, it is touch, yeah. But...
It's magical, so you'd still be able to do it.
Okay, I'm going to attempt shocking grasp. I don't know, stick my hands into its...
into its ghostly form.
Yeah.
I think you were thinking of icy touch.
Chill touch, yeah.
I was thinking of chill touch, yeah. Because in Pathfinder, chill touch is a touch spell, but in D&D it is not. So I always get confused.
In the play
right.
test for the new rules, it is now a touch spell.
Oh, good. Let's actually have it do what its name is.
Wait, does it do ice damage? Or, I mean, cold damage?
No, it still does necrotic.
Or does it still do necrotic?
Still does necrotic. I think they buffed the damage, too, because they made it touch.
It's no longer prone, or is it still restrained? I mean, I don't know. It's a ghost. Anyway.
Ensnaring Strike is magical, so it is still restrained.
Okay. Would I get advantage?
It should still be prone, too.
It's still prone.
Oh, wait. I'm casting a spell. Since this is a touch attack, would it be advantage or no?
Yeah, you'd still get advantage, yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can do better than a 25. No.
Alright. So that hits.
Did it... Okay, so where's my damage? Damage is 2d8. And then I also... Well, that's shitty.
Ooh, on a 2d8.
But then I have the totem that I got from Meryl.
Right.
Which adds a 1d4. Let me roll a 1d4. It'll be the same damage. Lightning damage.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, well, at least the statue seemed to be more susceptible to lightning damage, but I don't know if the ghost would be.
That was thunder.
Thunder. Okay, my bad. Alright, well that was a very long turn for me to figure out what I wanted to do.
Use any movement?
Action. I want to move... Oh wait, it's restrained. Yes. I'm gonna move over here because it can't get an AOO on me.
It can try disadvantage.
Well, no, I'm gonna move over here so I don't get in Kramkyl's way.
It's gonna try, but disadvantage is not gonna hit. 13. Nope.
No.
And any bonus actions?
No.
All right, Leokron, you are up. You've been tearing at this thing, and you had ripped its head off and tossed it into the middle of the church.
I think it was an arm.
The arm.
The head is over here by the priest.
Yeah.
Yeah, head here, arm here.
You've just been going nuts on this sucker.
Yeah. I'm now gonna try and rip off the other arm.
You're trying to rip off the other arm?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. I watched that whole episode and I don't remember. What?
I'm gonna do something different. I want to literally I would assume I'm on top of this thing. I want to literally, like, with both of my hands, bring it up and then smash it down onto the ground and, like, essentially keep doing that.
Oh.
They want to do what the Hulk did to Loki in the first Avengers movie.
Well, I'm on top of him and I'm doing it in the same spot.
Oh, okay.
So if that would be an unarmed strike.
Yeah, I would definitely call that an unarmed strike. That hits, yeah.
And I'm raging, so 6 damage.
Would he have advantage since it's prone? Or no?
Yeah. Advantage, yeah.
Nice.
Might get a critical.
Yeah.
Close.
Alright, so you gotta roll damage for it too. Plus the...
No, it's baseline, isn't it? For honor?
Or, yeah,
Or
so how much do you deal?
Altogether 6.
Altogether
4,
6.
and then 2 because I'm raging.
And... No, not... That went up. That was supposed to go down. Okay. And you... After that first one, you shatter it, and leaving behind a ghostly angelic form, which is no longer grappled by you, as your hands
You slippery shit!
pass through it.
Can I like stand up and swing at it with my scimitar?
You can try.
Well, it's not magical. I don't know if it's gonna do shit.
Well, you may not know that, though.
I mean, Leokron's gonna literally think, like, oh, okay, this is a spirit and I have a metal weapon. This isn't gonna do shit. Like, that's just immediately what I'm thinking.
Make an intelligence check for me. Yeah, you're pretty sure it's not gonna work.
Alright, yeah, I really can't fucking do much else. I got a question.
Yeah.
Would it be too much to ask if I could light a torch on fire and try to...
Wouldn't that be a full action?
That's why I asked. If
He just he picks up Ignis and just smacks him with Ignis.
Bro. Can I... Oh, that's a good idea.
Well, you'll burn your hand, probably.
Ignis.
Well, if I can whip out a torch and then just shove it next to Ignis.
Ignis does, if I remember correctly, Ignis doesn't burn unless it wants to, and so you could actually...
That is true.
Yeah, you could actually touch him and he wouldn't be hot.
Oh my god.
And you would know that by now. You've been with Araneus for weeks.
Okay, yeah, so I'm like thinking about a torch and everything like that. How am I going to do this? And then I look over and I'm like,
But yeah,
oh, well, I have the answer right fucking next to me.
It does take an action to light a torch.
Would it take one attack for me to grab Ignis and slam him against it?
Oh no,
Ignis?
that's what I was just telling you though. Ignis needs to use his flicker in order to actually damage something. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. You would know that.
Now, if you were to be like, hey, light this for me, then Ignis might be able to do that on his turn, because he does speak common. But it's not his turn currently.
Alright.
Unless he could use his reaction to do that.
I literally cannot do anything else. Like, genuinely, I cannot. So, I guess I'm just gonna, like, whip a torch out of my bag and just ask if Ignis can light it as soon as he can.
Okay.
I literally don't have anything else to do. My spells aren't damage or any way. They're just, like, communicating with nature and, like, straight up. Yeah. So, that's my turn.
Alright. Kramkyl, you're up.
Hit him, Kramkyl.
I have a question. I know the piercing damage is not going to do shit, but the wildfire bow, if it hits, deals an extra 1d6 fire damage, so that's magical. Would that apply if I still shot an arrow at the one near Wynne?
You can try and find out.
Okay, I'll do that.
That just barely hits. The arrow flies towards it, ignited, and hits it, and you see it react in pain while it's wrapped in the what are the vines that have it, whatever it was.
Yeah, vines.
Yeah.
Would it be possible, like, to set those vines on fire, or is it not because it's magical?
No.
Damn. Alright. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I have 2 attacks.
I was gonna say, you have a
dirt.
second attack.
Yeah, no.
That one, even though it's restrained, it's able to move, and the arrow misses it.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
Alright, what do we want Meat to do? He's currently clinging on to Andor.
Attack.
He's gonna jump off of Andor and dive bomb onto the statue,
That's what I thought.
swinging wildly.
There you go. There you go.
That's pretty much what I thought.
That seems like a Meat thing to do.
When Andor goes on his little sabbatical, is he taking Meat with him?
I think that's going to be up to Meat, which
Is a coin toss. No, I'm kidding.
we'll figure that out. So, swinging wildly, the hand axe is going to miss. And the dagger's going to miss.
Now, is Meat jumping on to grab on to the statue to hang on, or is Meat going to hit the ground and take, like, D6 or whatever fall damage because he's jumping from, like, 30 feet up?
Let's give him an acrobatics check to see if he can grab onto the statue as he's flying through the air. Good thing he's got a +5 to acrobatics.
Oh, meat go.
20.
Oh.
Yep. And he brings it down about 5 feet in the well, he's kind of tiny, so no, he doesn't really bring it down. Well, I'll have the statue make a strength check. Yeah, it brings him down about 5 feet. Okay. Top of the round, Meryl, you're up.
I'm just going to cast Produce Flame as a bonus action, and then
already have
hurl it at that.
You already have Produce Flame. I had that in the side,
okay.
Yes, so you don't need to use your bonus action for that.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and hurl it at the that one up there then.
Okay.
Which one?
The one near you.
That one right there.
You have it. It's an attack roll, so ranged would be disadvantage on prone, advantage on restraint, so they cancel out. So flat roll 24. That hits. Roll damage.
God damn it!
It's not nothing.
Wow. Yeah, alright, nothing. And then bonus action cast Produce Flame.
Okay.
I got another flop already.
And Ignis. Now, you had commanded Ignis to take the attack action.
That is true. Does he have a bonus action?
I'll let him light the torch as a bonus action. That's fine.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Well, he's going to flicker, and as he does that, light the torch. That way it's one solid movement.
Now the question is, do I consider that magical flame or not, since Ignis is magical flame and he lit the torch?
Bro, don't give me that!
I mean, sure, why not?
I think it would be fun to consider that magical flame. I think I'll consider that magical flame.
I mean, he is literally a fire elemental, so...
I might be setting a bad precedent, but for now I'll consider it magical flame.
Wait, hold on. Where is... The familiar's weapon attacks are considered magical for the purposes of overcoming immunity and resistance to non-magical attacks.
Oh, yes. I just meant the flame of the torch. When he lights the torch. Okay.
I was just throwing that in there.
So the flicker hits for 8 fire damage. Right. Ignis staying there.
Yeah, he's not going nowhere.
The angels are up. I have to roll 4 d6s to see if their sickening abilities recharge. Top down, left to right. Not a single 6. Okay. Not a single 5 either. It was recharged 5, 6. Okay, so none of them recharged.
Yay. I mean, I'm sorry, buddy.
I need... Let's do Yeah, we're gonna target Kramkyl, Leokron, and Andor again. With dexterity saving throws. Andor needs to make 2. Leokron. Of course, you have advantage on that.
I have a question. This is serious. I can see what they're doing, right?
Yes.
To cause this?
Yeah.
Okay. That is the stipulation.
Yeah. Flame-like radiance is descending upon you. You can see it. It is DC 15, so Andor fails one and makes the other. So, in order, Kramkyl, Leokron, Andor. That's not top down, left to right, but that was the order I set it in, so that's what I'm going to do it in.
Look, I know that Josh isn't going to be here, but that doesn't mean you kill his character off.
I'm not going to kill him off. I'm not like that. I mean, if we'd agreed on it, that'd be different, but...
That's where Andor goes. He has to go into the hospital.
So Kramkyl takes... Kramkyl failed his saving throw, so that's 9 radiant damage. 5 radiant... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, Leokron saved, so 5 half to 2. And then... Oh, 15 radiant plus... Oh, wow. I did high rolls on both of those. 15 plus 7 is 22 radiant damage to Andor.
Ooh.
He is not doing well.
That's what I'm saying. You're trying to kill him off. I know.
Yeah. So,
And Andor's up. He's gonna take a bonus action to use his second wind.
Does anybody have any healing magic?
I do.
That would be the tiny rabbit thing.
Yep.
Regain 12 HP. And he's going to be extraordinarily careful and swing at the angel statue with Meat clinging onto it. Meat's going to give it half cover, so that's a +2 to the AC. In the world? My cash just went...
So its AC is what, 19 now?
19, yeah. On a crit fail, Meat's going to take the hit. I'm only gonna do this if you all agree to it, because I don't want to force anything. Do you think he still goes for it?
Kill Meat.
Do you think he still goes for it?
Would Andor swing his weapon at an enemy? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
And not just for Andor, but that's what Josh would do too.
So those both miss, and I think now is when Andor would use his action surge.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So let's do that and go for 2 more, 14. And a critical hit. We're gonna use my homebrew crit rule max plus a roll, so that's gonna be 15 plus 12 for 27. And plus a d6, plus a d4. 27 plus 4 is 31 damage. 31 brings it down to... Took a nice dent. And it shatters... Oh. This isn't gonna go well. It shatters, leaving behind a ghostly angelic form, and Meat starts to fall.
Dex save to grab onto Andor.
Can Andor use his reaction to catch Meat?
Yes, that's what I was gonna suggest. Andor uses reaction to catch Meat. Dexterity saving throw 10. Andor tries to catch Meat, but can't get him. We'll give Meat a dex save to try and just latch on to Andor. We'll give them both a chance. Meat hits the ground. He was 10 feet up, so that's a d6 of fall damage.
Ooh.
It's from all that flailing around trying to grab things.
That's the first damage Meat's taken.
And he quits.
I'm out. Nope, I'm out.
I didn't know I could get hurt doing this.
I don't know if it's the first damage he's taken, period. I just meant this battle. Araneus, you're up.
Well, it seemed to work last time. So, I'm gonna do the same thing again. So, first one.
Who are you aiming at?
Second. Same one, this one.
Okay. So the first one hits.
Second one does not.
For 11 plus the 2 for 13 damage.
Correct.
And it's still tied up, restrained. Oh, I did not have Kramkyl make. How much damage did Kramkyl take before? 9, half that. So Kramkyl, I need you to make a DC 10 concentration check, which is a Constitution saving throw. On your oh, that is concentration, right? The ensnaring strike.
Yeah.
All right, so DC 10 Constitution save.
This technically affects my damage.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not happening.
Because that would technically make mine at disadvantage.
Yes, it
so
would.
Those 2 first rolls are the first attack. Which one was disadvantage again? Shit. That one. Okay.
oh, well, you're gonna do even more damage. So you're welcome.
Yep. And the
D4 was a 2.
do I need to roll the
No.
D4 again? Okay.
Yeah, you did even more damage.
Yeah. And bonus action, Ignis attack.
Okay. When you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to attempt. Okay, we're going to use. A spell's range is 5 feet. Thunderclap. Would that reach the angel, or do I need to be right here?
You would have to be right next to it for Thunderclap.
Okay. Alright, I'm
Sorry,
going to step up.
Zoned out for a second. I was thinking about something.
No worries. Right, I'm going to step up, and I'm going to use Thunderclap. What level am I? 5th level, so it's 2d6.
That is a con save. DC 15 con save. I have a +4. And I still only got a 9.
So a measly 4 damage.
It does
But it
not.
is thunder damage.
But as it is no longer made of weak,
Stone, yeah, I
brittle stone, it does not appear to take any extra damage.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Leokron, you're up. What are you going to do with that torch?
Well, it's not lit, right?
No, it is lit. Ignis lit it.
It is lit.
Oh, I thought you said since magical flame that it's not.
No, I was trying to decide if Ignis lighting it meant the torch's flame was magical or not, and I decided that I was going to let it be magical flame.
Oh! I thought you meant that it was magical flame, so the wood didn't get on fire, and it was just nothing.
You've been sitting here for the last 10 minutes upset because of that?
Oh, no, I'm not upset. I was just like, what?
I figured you'd... No. No, it's lit.
I'm gonna smack this bitch.
Make a... This would be an improvised weapon, so just a D20 plus your strength. $18? Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
But it's just a torch, so it's gonna do like a D4 fire damage. I'll let you add your strength to it though. So D4 plus 3.
What a gentleman.
And you rolled a 4.
He said you're a gentleman on a schooner. It means you can float with the big boats.
Jeez.
Lord.
Anything else for your turn? Oh, you're attacking again. Right. That does not hit.
Fuck. I'm done.
Oh, and that one would have gotten up on its turn last time, so it's not prone anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and retcon that. Kramkyl, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna make another arrow shot at the one in front of Wynne to hopefully just take it out.
Okay. It's not restrained anymore, but it is still prone because it hasn't had the chance to stand up yet. So you're at disadvantage.
27.
So you're at disadvantage. That's what I was trying to say.
Shit.
Still 22.
22.
And I think the lowest you can roll is going to kill it. Yeah, that's overkill. That's overkill.
Nice.
And it completely disappears.
I want to loot the body.
Shit. Remember the angel statue is at initiative 17 in case I accidentally delete the one that's on there. You want to loot the body?
Yeah, I was kidding. This is the one that's on. This is the one that's on the turn order.
Oh, okay. See, I knew I could figure that out. I just forgot.
Yeah.
So I had Kramkyl move to where his token is now.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action since there's no ensnaring strike or anything. I'm gonna use Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And then try to take my second attack on the one right here.
Zephyr Strike. Until the spell ends, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity. You can give yourself advantage on an open attack. Oh, okay. Deals an extra 1d8 force damage. Cool.
26.
And you have advantage. If you're using that, if that's what you're using the spell for. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage, and the attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage. I assume that's what you were using it for.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so it's 26. It hits. So it's your normal damage plus a 1d8 force.
Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think
gonna
me
swing
would
wildly
know.
at it. He tried to swing wildly at it.
It's 10 feet up in the air, so he's probably going to chuck his hand axe and his dagger at it. And They're both gonna
Sounds
just
right.
go right through the thing and then fall back down, and
Sounds right.
yeah. And he's gonna make some frustrated yik-yakking noises. Which is yipping. Make some frustrated yipping noises. Like the dog that's outside my house somewhere. Alright, Meryl, you're up.
Let me see. What can I do? Ooh.
Be our white mage.
You could heal Andor.
Or
Or not.
I walk over to Andor. He's going to lose the enlarge, but I give him elemental weapon.
You give it to Andor?
Elemental weapon. I'm casting elemental weapon on Andor, on his axe.
Pretty sure his axe is already magical.
Yes, you know that his axe is already a magical.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was wondering if you had elemental weapon, you could go cast it on Leokron.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that then. Yeah, I'll go to Leokron and cast.
Sorry,
elemental
Andor,
weapon
you
on
might
that.
die, buddy.
Yeah, he goes back to his normal large size, but yeah, you get elemental weapon, and then I already got produce flame as a bonus, so I can't cast it. I use an action, so yeah, that's it.
Alright, so what?
Takes a shit ton of damage. Then shrinks.
Yeah.
Elemental
what damage?
weapon. Choose.
Let me think. Acid weapon, acid damage. I'll choose acid damage.
It's a plus. It becomes a +1. Oh, a +1 bonus to attack rolls, and deals an extra 1d4 damage of the chosen type. And it becomes a magic weapon. So.
And it becomes a magic weapon. Yeah.
Thank you, Meryl!
Ignis is up. Go ahead and flicker.
Ignis flickers.
And fails.
And fails
Yep.
miserably.
Hey, you didn't have to add miserably.
Angel statues are up. I have 3d6s to roll. Damn! Okay. You two like to do ranged. Can I get in close? Yeah, I can get in close. Gonna stand on the pew and start swinging the longsword. Gonna swing at Kramkyl. I don't think that hits. That does not hit.
Nope.
And I need Leokron to... No, I don't want to do that. That one's gonna take its spectral sword and swing at Leokron for son of a bitch. And the other one's gonna swing at Andor. Give me something. Damn it. Okay, Andor's up. Now that Angel's down at 10 feet, it's pretty much right in front of Andor. Andor's gonna swing. For the first one hits, an extra D6. So that's 10 damage. To make sure I selected the right thing. Alright, just separate them a little bit. Does... Oh. Okay. What does he have for bonus actions that he can do besides... He has more second winds he can use. Because the playtest rules, they added more second wind uses to fighter, and I'm using those playtest rules. Should he use another second wind?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. For 14 health. Okay. Araneus, you're up.
I'm gonna do something different.
Really?
Yeah, because why not? I'm gonna use Scorching Ray.
Oh, that's a line. Right?
Three rays of fire that get hurled at a target. But I get an additional ray, so 4 rays.
Can they all be
Here, hold
hurled at the same target?
Yep. All right. So, all at that same one there. So 1,
Make a ranged spell attack.
2, 3,
Dodge, dodge, hit,
4.
dodge.
Well, at least I hit with one of them.
2d6 plus your bonus damage. Because it's fire, right? Don't you get bonus damage for fire?
That happens anytime I deal damage. The Genie's Wrath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That
already
gets
added in.
added.
Okay. Yeah, it's already there. I see it. That is.
And then the
15
totem
damage.
thing.
How long is that? How long is that ray? Or no, that's a ray that just hit the target, right?
Yeah.
Range spell. Wait, hold on. Those are ranged spell attacks. Those are made with disadvantage.
Why? Because you're right next
Ranged
Because you're right
spell
next to
attack.
melee.
I'm on the ceiling.
You're on the ceiling.
that's right,
Oh,
that's
son of
right.
a bitch!
That's
You're on
right.
the ceiling.
And if I remember correctly, you said I'm at least 10 feet up right here.
Yeah, you're fine. I forgot you were on the ceiling. Really should have I should make a custom marker for you.
For on the ceiling.
Yes. Just a little guy
Sure,
that's
like-
upside down.
Is there like a spider web one
Yeah. There should be a spiderweb one.
that's not... Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay. We'll use that one for on the ceiling.
Or on the wall.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Well, I apologize then. We're fine.
Yeah, I paid attention. Bonus action, Ignis attack.
Okay. Alright, Wynne, you're up.
All right. Well. I'm going to move over here. And we're going to do Thunderclap again.
Okay. What'd I roll? 7. Oh, jeez. Alright, that is 18 thunder damage.
And then a D4 for the same damage type for the totem.
Yep.
God, I should let him.
I did specify same damage type in the description.
Yes.
Good. That's what I wanted.
Yep, it says additional 1d4, or deals 1d4 additional damage of the same type the spell dealt.
Okay. Good. Alright.
So that's my turn.
Alright. Leokron, you are up with a now magical double-bladed scimitar. What do you do with the torch that is in your hand?
So, yeah, this is a little bit of a problem right now. I can't just throw it, and I can't drop
Yeah, you can.
it.
You did it with the head and the arm.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
wait.
throw it over to Ivan. Just throw it over to Ivan.
If
He'll
this
catch
is
it.
magical flame, can I drop it and it won't catch fire?
The torch caught fire.
What?
The torch caught fire.
Okay, so other stuff would. Yeah. Shit. Can I just, like, drop it and try to stomp it out?
That would probably be your action to do that.
If I were to do that, would that be my action badge?
I would make it take up one of your attacks.
I say just toss it over to the arm. Maybe you can land it just right, and it'll, the fire won't be touching the ground.
I wouldn't count on it.
And plus, each round is only 6 seconds, so we have time to put it out afterwards.
I guess it depends how old and dry this church is.
Yeah.
I can cast Create or Destroy Water. Well, yeah, Create and Destroy Water, creating water on top of it, putting it out.
So, I'm going to turn around and be like, Meryl, if I drop this, can you put it out?
Yes.
You could just hand it to her if you want.
But would that be an action or a bonus action?
If you just... It's like, here. It takes half a second. That's fine if you just want to hand it to her.
Handing an item to someone is a free action.
I don't think it's a free action, but I mean, I'm willing to allow it to be just like, here, take it.
Okay, I'll do that. Meryl, can you hold on to this for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Now go ahead with your attack.
And, yeah. Is it gonna take one of my attacks to take my double-bladed scimitar out? Or
No, you can draw it as part of an attack.
Okay. So I will do 2 attacks on this person.
Remember,
Not
you
person,
you get a +1 to the attack roll.
Okay. Okay, well that one doesn't hit.
There. Yeah, it's a free action. Well, free interaction.
Oh,
That one definitely hits.
okay. 11 does not hit. The 23 hits.
And then how much of the acid? A D4?
Yep, D4.
Yeah.
So 10.
And then you have your bonus action attack, right?
Ooh, yeah.
With the other end of your scimitar. That hits. And that's a D4.
Yeah, I think it's just...
D4.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's just a D4. So my modifier still applies.
I don't think your modifier is supposed to apply, but I will let it apply because I let it apply for 2-weapon fighting. So
Avatars, because if I was raging and my modifier, that
Yeah.
1d4 is at least 6 damage, which is good.
yeah, so that's 8. Is that once per turn or every attack for the elemental weapon?
I believe it's every attack.
Yeah,
Let me check. I'll recheck.
it is. So another D4.
Yep.
1. Okay. So
Right,
nine
so
9
4
more
plus
damage.
5, 9 altogether.
Kramkyl, you are up. You are currently in melee with this angel.
Can I try and grapple it?
Yeah.
Okay, what do I roll? Athletics?
Yeah, athletics versus its athletics or acrobatics.
Wow, that fucking sucked.
You still have 1 attack left.
Can I try it again?
Yeah.
I rolled the same fucking thing.
Since you're trying to grapple the angel, its roll is the DC, so you met the DC, so you have it grappled.
Nice. Probably just looks like I really fucking struggled with it, but
Yeah.
That's gonna be my action for now.
Okay. So Meat can't really do anything. I believe Meat has a second wind he can use to regain some health.
Nah.
Meat can throw the statue head at the statue.
The statue heads way across the room.
I mean, Meat can grab it, I think.
How far away is he from the... 30 feet? Yeah, he could do that.
How far away is he from the angel, though? Would that be an AOO or?
Angel's
10 feet.
in the air.
10 feet.
So, yeah.
30 feet, he can get there, and then he could throw his hand axe and dagger at the thing if he wants. Or do you want him to throw the head?
I feel like the head would be better since it's like stone on stone rather than like piercing or slashing onto stone, in my opinion.
I think you just find it funnier like I do.
Well, it's 50-50.
It would probably just be more of a difference of bludgeoning versus slashing damage to the.
Yeah.
I'll roll it like it's his dagger. And just do bludgeoning. Yep. 5 bludgeoning.
And then he throws his dagger.
Then he throws his dagger.
Yeah.
For 7 piercing.
Damn.
So does that piercing damage like actually do 7, or can you tell that it only does like half?
No, it took a chunk out.
Oh. Okay, I'm honestly surprised. All right.
And second wind. He recovers 8 HP. Which brings him back up to 20. Which he needs. What round are we on? On 7, damn. Meryl, you're up.
Okay, I'll move up to here. Then throw my produce flame at this one.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. For 9 fire damage.
And produce flame again, so I have another little ball of fire in my hand.
Alright. Ignis, Flicker for 12 damage. That one's looking pretty bad.
And then Ignis is just kind of dance on him a little bit.
Alright, dexterity saving throw from Kramkyl, Leokron, and Andor. Kramkyl takes 5 radiant damage. Leokron takes 2. And Andor takes 5. Andor is up. Alright, that first one hits, dealing 14. And Araneus, you're up.
Well, that other thing didn't work like I wanted it to, so back to what I know. If I can get something to hit, there we go.
Alright. First blast, it dodges out of the way, and the second one hits it right in the chest. Taking out a nice chunk.
Let's see. Bonus action. Bonus action. I don't really have anything I can use. Alright, so I command Ignis to attack it again.
Okay. And when you're up.
What turn count are we on?
This is round 7.
Alright, we're gonna do Thunderclap again.
Oh, excuse me.
We don't be doing that.
Is Thunderclap a cantrip or leveled?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, I succeeded.
Yep. That was good damage for once, too.
Yeah.
Alright. That's my turn.
Leokron.
I think you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack the damn spearman.
Actually, we don't know what you're gonna do. You could try to rip its arm off, even though it's a ghost.
I mean, honestly. Alright.
First one misses.
So I attacked. So as a bonus action, technically. Okay, so I think it's just as long as I attack. Yeah, if you attack with it as part of the attack action. Okay, so I attacked once. I still have an attack, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to that one attack, and I'm going to use my bonus action to try and hit this one and try to keep my actual, attack for something that can take more health.
I don't think you... Oh, yeah, you could. Okay.
Yeah, if, I did not attack and tried to do it, then I couldn't. But
Okay.
if I attack it once...
That does not hit. Even with the +1, that does not hit.
Damn. Just out of frustration, I'm like, ah!
And that last one hits, and it disappears. Are you moving?
I was literally about to say.
Don't want to stand in the pew.
No. To me, it's just going to make it complicated. I don't really being in between seats.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Alright, Kramkyl, you're up.
While I'm grappling this one, am I able to try and like break one of the wings off the back of it?
Yeah, you can give it a shot.
Okay,
Do
what would
like
I
we
roll?
were doing with Leokron, do athletics versus athletics.
Okay.
Ooh, gotta beat a 21. And you crushed a 21.
Nice!
Nice.
Does anybody remember what I was rolling? A D4 or a D6? Or what I was having you roll?
I thought it was doing it as an unarmed strike. I could be wrong on that.
Let's have it be D6. So go ahead and roll a D6 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And then for my second action, I'm going to try and do the same on the other wing.
Well, after you break off the first wing, it causes a chain effect through the rest of the statue, and it shatters, leaving behind a ghostly, angelic form.
God damn it.
And at that point, the tiefling comes running into the comes running
I was gonna say, but the tiefling comes running into
the church, looks around, sees what's going on, and shouts, "What have you done?"
What have we done? You're the one responsible for this.
Yeah, I can't be blamed in the slightest.
Nope.
Are those funky eyebrows or horns? Let me
They
zoom
are
in.
they are horns.
They are horns. Okay, there we go.
They're funky eyebrows.
Those are really strangely placed horns.
He's a strangely placed tiefling.
He is a strangely placed tiefling.
That's gonna be my turn right now because I quite literally can't do anything to it.
Okay. So Meat, looking around, sees the two ghostly angel figures that he knows he can't do anything to, but then sees this meaty guy walk in. He still has his hand axe. Doesn't have his dagger because he chucked it at the thing. Does he go get his dagger, or does he go charging at the dude?
He'd go charging at the dude.
It'd probably go charging.
Yeah, I can see him charging.
Alright.
Little kobold rage.
He has a shield, right? He has a shield, so... Go charging at him with the hand axe. A 14's gonna hit for 7 slashing. And Ivan is very confused and shouts, "What is going on?" Meryl, you're up.
We don't know.
I'm gonna take the hide action in the pews.
Okay, roll stealth.
Oh shit. This is gonna suck. Huh? No. Bad.
Okay, you roll the 16 and you are trying to hide in the pew.
Yeah.
That it?
Yep, that's it.
Alright. This tiefling is going to take a step back, prompting an attack of opportunity.
Attack of
for me.
opportunity.
Yep. Which is gonna hit. And then
Really?
he is going to unleash an Eldritch Blast. One beam is going to go straight forward at Meat. And completely miss. And one was going to go at Meryl, but she's hiding behind the pew, which at the very least she has full cover because she's tiny. So instead, he's going to direct it at Andor. And crit.
Oh. Ouch. Sorry, Andor.
10 plus 4 is 14. So that is 14. Eldritch Blast is force damage, right?
Yes.
That's going to take him down another peg. Ignis is up. What does Ignis do?
Well, originally he was gonna go up there, but now that this guy's here, he's gonna... Yeah. Stupid thing. Come on. Down here. Pacha!
That hits for 6 fire damage.
And then he's gonna... dance. Yeah. Just gonna dance a little bit.
Top down, left to right. 1 and... Oh, no recharge. Holy crap. I haven't recharged a single one.
I'm pretty sad for you.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Don't lie.
just completely devastated for you.
I mean, I personally am completely devastated for you.
Shut up.
Um,
One angel's gonna take a swing
I
at
know-
Kramkyl and hit
I know that I like to hit.
for 9 damage. 9 damage to Kramkyl. And the other one's gonna swing at Andor. Crit fail! Holy crap.
Oh, good.
Andor's up. Swinging away. Miss. And a miss. And I think we're going to have him use that last second wind. You get 12 hit points
Since
back.
Meryl, the healer of the party, did not.
She's currently hiding. Araneus, you're up.
Do y'all have this one? Wynne, Kramkyl, Leokron, y'all got this one?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, I run over here.
That's what
Still
I
on the ceiling, just running across the ceiling, being all creepy. And then
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
really
shoot.
get the chance to respond. I was going to say that this tiefling is now on my hit list.
Oh, well, he's on mine too. I hit him.
You got it.
Attempt anyway.
Yeah, you hit him.
I hit him with both.
Yeah.
Ignore the genie's wrath on the second one because I think it only goes to my first one per turn.
Okay.
I will double check that in a minute and let you know.
Okay.
And I believe the D4 only happens once per turn as well.
Okay.
Bonus action for Ignis to attack while I double check that.
Okay.
Yeah, the totem is once per turn.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just got to check the other thing.
Well, he's checking that when you're up.
All right. I'm going to try Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Yes, once during each of my turns.
Critical hit.
Ooh.
Oh, also he would have got shot back 10,
I'm gonna
20
roll.
feet
Oh, okay. So,
this way.
yeah, he's in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
I just put baby in the corner.
All right, I'm gonna roll this as critical damage and see what it does.
Well, my homebrew crit roll is,
Oh,
yeah, it's max plus the roll. So, what is it, 2d8?
yeah. So
So-
16 would be max. So the first two dice from here would be a 3 and a 7.
Okay. So 16
So
plus 10 is
10,
26.
Yeah, and then my my D4. 1. And that is, if it matters, it's lightning damage.
Okay.
So 27.
Alrighty. They're looking pretty bad. Andor's been yo-yoing this whole time. Meryl's hiding. Leokron's really the only one that hasn't taken damage. And it's Leokron's turn.
Now, I just want to say this right now. I've been waiting for a moment like this in the like the whole campaign. Probably could have done it before, but I'm gonna put something in chat.
Oh, okay.
So I had this. This is Leokron's moral code. I had this in his sheet before all this happened. This situation falls right into his moral code. If anyone sees Leokron when that guy came in, the only thing that Leokron has set with God damn it. The only thing that Leokron oh my god! English is a thing!
Come on.
His eyes are only set on him. Damn!
Say that again.
Leokron's eyes are only set on the teeth.
Okay. I'll need to turn y'all's volume up because I can barely hear y'all. Let me turn you guys up. There we go.
Leokron is going to say out loud, he's closing his eyes for a moment. When chaos is in order, balance must be won. And then Leokron is going to use his bonus action for an adrenaline rush. So I have 80 feet of movement. And as I am running towards the tiefling, I am going to be saying out loud, Elkanar and Dartok guide my blade, for this person has disrupted the order. And then I'm going to hit him with 2 attacks.
Just charging across the church.
Alright, well that was fucking anticlimactic. Holy shit.
No, because you have a +1 and 14 hits.
Plus 1.
Bro, I just hit both of them!
Yeah, both of them hit.
Oh my god!
And you get an extra 1d4 on both of those for
Yep.
venom. Acid.
Yep. So that's 16 plus
30.
14, that's 30 damage. Make an intimidation check.
You got it. It uses my strength.
$16. You come in and you hit him. You hit him twice. You already used bonus action for the adrenaline. You come in and you hit him twice, and you are towering over him, staring him down, and he just kind of cowers back into the corner, and he clutches the pendant hanging from his neck.
I will look at him in his eyes and say, your god will not save you this time.
Oh.
And Ignis is dancing in the background.
And that's my turn.
Kramkyl, you're up. Oh, the tiefling is bleeding and burning from the acid.
I know this is gonna cause attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna move away from the, well, not statue anymore, but the
Okay.
ghostly figure.
What's your AC? 17. That hits. 11 damage.
Yay. Alright, Kramkyl is really fucking hurting.
Wait, is that where you moved, or do you move further away?
No, I'm gonna move further away.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot an arrow off to do the same thing to this one as I did with the other one with the fire damage.
Which one are you aiming for?
The one near Wynne.
Okay.
Nice.
That hits.
Do I still, like, I have a broke concentration, and I don't think that it's been, has it been over a minute yet? For Zephyr
Not yet.
Strike?
The Zephyr Strike, let me go back to that spell. You can only do the advantage and extra damage once.
Okay.
Oh, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks because of Zephyr Strike. So you can add that 11 hit points back.
Nice.
It tries to hit you, but you're moving too fast.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's only one fire damage. But I'm gonna do the same thing again with my second attack.
You notice that your arrow still seems to do some damage to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it doing half damage?
Well, it's also doing piercing damage. Yeah.
Yeah, like half of the piercing, or is it?
No, it's doing the full piercing.
Oh, okay.
The whole thing's magic. I wasn't gonna split hairs on which damage from it was magic or not. 13 does not hit.
Yeah. Alright, that'll be my turn.
Alright. Meat's gonna run in and hand axe the guy. He's just gonna go full trying to chop the dude to death. Leokron, do you do anything or do you let him do it?
Sorry, say that again?
Meat's gonna run in with the hand axe like he's just gonna chop this dude to death. Do you do anything or do you let him do it?
No, I'm actually when Leokron sees me doing it, he's actually gonna be happy.
Oh, okay. 5 slashing damage.
Not that we, didn't want to keep this guy alive to question him or anything.
We don't question around here.
Apparently not.
Meryl, you're up. Are you gonna stay hidden or are you gonna?
I'm gonna walk over here and cast Healing Touch on Kramkyl.
There we go.
Thank you, Meryl.
Wow! 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 Just
I feel a small jolt of energy.
The little
Hey.
hangnail you had on your pinky finger got better.
Wow.
wow! That was
That was
terrible.
bad.
That was
That was something.
You spent a hit die
that
for
was
that.
something. Yeah, I did.
Well, I appreciate it either way.
It's the thought that counts.
Okay, that's my turn.
Before he does anything, I will yell at him in his face, "Do something!"
Okay. Cowering in the corner. Oh, he is going to muster up the will to Misty Step as a bonus action. Oh, whoops. Next to Ivan. Pull out a dagger. He's gonna kind of come around Ivan and get in between the pews, so he's kind of positioned right there. Grab Ivan from behind and put a dagger to his throat. Leave now, or he dies. What are you doing?
Saying something.
It's Ignis's turn.
Actually,
See, I've ordered him to attack. So he's gonna come over to this one and attack.
And miss.
Yep. But he's gonna do a little jig. He dances now.
Mm. This one's
Pretty much
gonna
all he can do.
This one's gonna fly up 5 feet, so it doesn't leave. Wynne doesn't have any weapon attacks it can hit it with, but it doesn't know that. So it's gonna fly up 5 feet, so it can try to see if it can see where Meryl is.
What do you?
Hmm?
I have a long sword.
It's not magical though,
No, it's not. But
but it doesn't know that because you haven't
Right.
tried. So it's only going to fly up 5 feet, so it doesn't fly out of your range. To try and see if it can see Meryl running along the pew. And since Meryl is no longer hidden because she came out of hiding to cast a spell, it sees Meryl down there. And Meryl, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You just made it. Ooh, 7 radiant damage. And Andor needs to make 1. Oh, wow. That sucked. 3 radiant damage. Ah, I didn't roll to see if they're recharged. They didn't, so it doesn't matter. Andor's up. And it keeps swinging. Two misses. Jeez. Araneus, you're up. Oh, wait. I should have asked you what you wanted Andor to do since he was threatening Ivan.
I mean, honestly, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think he'd probably still go after the statue spirit thing.
What does everyone else think?
I'm not sure.
I can see him still going after the statue ghost.
Okay. Alright. Araneus, you're up. You just got a dagger to Ivan's throat.
That he does.
I picked the wrong spells for.
I am going to... Damn, I didn't want to do this. Alright, I'm going to cast Suggestion. Or attempt to.
What's the range on that?
This guy. 30 feet.
You might... I'm trying to think, is you're 10 feet up.
Yeah, I'm roughly 20 feet away, so...
You might not... Yeah, I don't think you're close enough, if I'm doing the trig correctly. Might have to move up a few more squares. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to attempt to cast Suggestion. DC 17 Wisdom.
And he fails.
My suggestion is for him to drop the knife and come to me.
And he has to do that on his turn, right? Pursues a course of action.
I believe
use your best
so.
ability. Continue for the entire duration. Blah, blah, blah. The spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do. If the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do. So if you just say that, once it comes to you, the spell's going to end.
Okay, so drop the knife and stand under me for an indefinite period of time.
Alright. Wynne, you're up.
All Alright, we are going to do Shocking Grasp again on the one next to me. What's this?
That's the head of the other statue.
How'd it get over here?
Meat threw it at it when
Meat threw it.
when that one was still a statue.
Oh, I thought Meat threw it at this one.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Shocking Grasp. Oh, that was almost a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Eight.
Alright, 8 lightning damage.
That's my turn.
Leokron, you see the tiefling look like his eyes have glazed over, and you hear Araneus cast a spell and instruct him to drop the knife and come stand underneath him. What do you do?
Alright, so I got a question. Is he still intimidated by me?
Technically, right now his mind is being controlled by Araneus, so no.
Okay, that's fine.
But you have seen me cast suggestion before.
Yeah. So essentially what I was gonna do was, if he was still scared of me, like, that would that technically be frightened?
He did not have the frightened condition. I rolled a d20 to see if he was frightened of you or not, and he was not. That's why I had him do what he did.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go after him, and yeah, I'm just gonna hit him. At this point, I will literally be climbing over the pews to fucking get to him.
Okay.
I would actually advise you not to do that.
What, go after him?
Yeah,
Why?
because then my spell ends on him
Bro.
before he does it.
You can't do it.
I can't damage the target?
Nope. If me or a companion damage the target, the spell ends.
Oh! Well, I mean, if
But
he
you know
drops
he's coming
dagger,
over there
you
next turn, so you could stand by me and ready an action to attack him then.
Or Leokron could be smart about it and not attack him.
Yeah.
Well, Leokron's going with his moral codes right now. He don't care about anything else. So, Leokron,
Plus, he currently has Ivan at point with a dagger. So
does he drop, like, the knife on his turn and then go?
Yeah, on his turn he will, yeah.
Okay. That part, I didn't realize. I thought you just, like, immediately, like, drop the knife or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I will go over to Araneus, right next to where he is underneath, right next to where underneath him would be. So let me move it for you.
And ready in action to hit the tiefling when he comes over there?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, Kramkyl, you are up.
Alright, I'm going to make 2 more arrow shots at the one in front of Wynne.
Preferably missing me and at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, okay. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's 11 for the first one. And the fire damage is the fire damage is a d6. and a D8. That's 14. So 14, 14, and 11 is 39.
Nice.
Awesome.
Arrow strikes it, and it disappears.
Nice. I'm going to move a bit closer towards Araneus, and then that'll be my turn.
I'm going to put the X over this one because it's good. If I delete it, it'll disappear from the turn order. But it's gone. It disappeared. So Meat's going to start to go towards the tiefling, and I imagine somebody's going to shout at him to stop.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he'll come over here and join everybody else.
Hey, get ready to attack him, Meat.
Alright, Meat readies a hand axe attack.
I cast Calm Emotion
On who?
on those two.
What does Calm
On-
Emotions do?
Makes them indifferent towards us.
You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people, each humanoid. Yeah.
Why would you
20
completely
foot
end my
radius
effect?
sphere.
Yeah, why... Wait, are you casting it on the tiefling?
Yeah, on the tiefling and on the statue down there.
Well, so you saw Araneus take control of the tiefling's mind, right?
It says alternatively you can make a target. Damn it. That changes things.
I mean, you could call him Leokron.
Yeah, you'd be... So Araneus has already taken care of the tiefling.
Okay, so what do?
You could heal somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah.
And try-
Kramkyl, you're up again.
You want to try healing touch again?
Thank you.
Yeah. Come on. 3. That's 1, 2.
Felt a bit better than last time, so thank you.
And that'll be my turn.
Tiefling drops the dagger. Walks over underneath Araneus. And I'm gonna give advantage on these attacks because he's just kind of standing there. Still doesn't hit. Meat is so excited he goes to swing and he misses.
That'd
Leokron.
be plus the 4. Plus the 4, yeah.
When you ready an attack, you only get one attack.
Good thing it hit.
Or wait, do you ready the attack action or do you ready an attack? I can't remember.
I think when you ready an attack action, you only get one attack when you ready it.
That's what I thought too. 13 plus your D4 for the elemental.
Yeah. $17.
He just kind of stands there and takes it. Big gaping wound in his abdomen, and he's bleeding profusely.
And
now the spell ends.
yes.
Dropped a dagger. So he still technically has an action he can use. No.
Is Araneus like, no!
He still technically has an action.
No, he kind of... Araneus kind of figured that's what was going to happen.
As an action, he's going to attempt to... There isn't really anything he can do.
Is anybody else having Batch be a copy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody else what?
You're choppy. You're breaking up your video.
Still?
It's okay at the moment.
Okay.
It was when you were talking, you were roboting real bad.
Yeah.
How about now? Am I good now?
You're okay now.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I think it was just picking up. The noise reduction was being picked up, and it reduced what you were saying.
He's gonna fall to his knees and start praying to his god for help. It's Ignis's turn.
And more of the dancey dance.
This angel statue is going to...
Why is Ignis's health bar above instead of below? That's just throwing me off.
'Cause it looks really weird if it's below. Like, it covers up part of the image, and I didn't want to make the image any smaller.
Oh, okay.
Gonna move over here. Fly
Does
up
I get to be special?
Fly up to Araneus and take a longsword shot at Araneus. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I recharge. Do I recharge? Fuck, no, I don't recharge.
Nope.
And I don't hit with...
Wouldn't it provoke an attack of opportunity from Andor?
Yes, it would. And it takes 6 slashing damage.
And it misses me.
Yes, it does. And it is Andor's turn. What round are we on?
Well,
8.
10.
Okay.
Round 10?
So almost a minute has gone by.
Yep, round 10.
Andor's gonna move this way, stomping on a pew to get at that angel. But Ivan is not happy about. 15 slashing damage. Oh, plus
I think
the
every single pew has been damaged.
plus the D6. 3, so 18. And this angel's almost done. Araneus, you see this tiefling on the ground praying to his god for help. What do you do?
Well, this angel thing just swung at me as well.
That's true.
I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at both of them.
At both
One
of
at
them?
each. Yeah, one at each.
Oh boy.
So I believe the one against the angel is disadvantage?
Yes.
Is that... I can never remember which button it is. Control, okay.
You can right click as well.
That's still hit, and it disappears.
And then the second one at him, is it at disadvantage?
No, because you're
Okay.
10 feet up.
I wasn't
you're-
sure how tall
you're-
he was.
No, he's like 5'4".
Oh,
And that misses.
don't think that
It
hits.
hits the pew and blows a big chunk out of it.
That works for me.
Ivan is just
We're,
pulling his hair out.
we're gonna have to replace a lot of pews.
Yeah.
What?
We're gonna have to replace a lot of pews.
Why
Fix
would
them
we do that?
because we did them.
Alright. It's now down to everyone in the tiefling on his knees. I'm going to drop initiative. What do you do with him?
So, I have a quick question. You said he was praying to his god.
Yes.
Is he, like, essentially, like... Part of me wants to make, like, an intelligence saving throw or, like, some kind of religion or arcana to, like, figure out if, like, something's actually happening, or it's just, like...
Are you...
Oh, please, I don't want to die, I don't want to die!
Are you proficient in religion?
I think. I am not.
Alright, then you wouldn't... I wouldn't have you make the check. I would just say you can't really tell if something's going to happen. It does seem from like what he's saying. He's basically saying, Krugerak, help me survive this, please. Help me stop them. Stuff to that effect.
Okay, so with that being said, I am going to put my double-bladed scimitar away, and I am going to start praying to Dartok and Elkanar to essentially cancel out his prayers.
Okay.
I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm going to try it.
And Araneus thinks this is hilarious and starts doing the same thing.
Meryl kind of does the same thing too. She's like, oh, okay, we're all praying. Okay. I can get behind that.
We are in a church.
Ivan steps
And
up
we're
to
all
him.
probably praying to different things.
Looks down at him and says, Endakis, this was all you? And he's just there still praying, ignoring Ivan. Well,
Why did you want to make the town sick? What was your reasoning behind this?
he stops praying. He looks up at you. It says, do you see this symbol on any of these walls?
No.
That is why. Ivan says, you made half of the village sick because we wouldn't put up the symbol of your god in the church. And Endakis tries to get to his feet, still bleeding from the wound in his abdomen. And does anybody react when he tries to stand up?
I, quote unquote, fall off the ceiling onto him. Ah, shit, my bad. Ow. And then I picked myself up while also pushing him back down.
Ugh. Your hatred and discrimination was not something I could stand for. He says that to Ivan.
Meryl sees him bleeding and can't help, so she casts Healing Spirit on top of him.
Oh, so you'll
You're-
heal our enemies, but you won't heal us?
Yeah. They're also underneath me and Araneus, it looks like.
Yeah.
So then, would everybody get the benefit from the healing spirit?
Why are you under me?
She's tiny. She technically can move through your space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't get mad if I step on you on accident.
The wound on his abdomen starts to close up. Was that you, little one?
She nods.
Thank you.
I just can't stand to see someone in pain.
Unless they're your party mates.
Araneus is over here going, ow, I'm in so much pain.
Andor's half dead.
You all should leave.
Who says that?
Endakis, the tiefling.
Endakis. Wynne will ask Ivan, why was, did he ask for his god's symbol to be added to the church so he could worship here?
Yes, he asked multiple times. But we only worship...
And what was your...
We only worship good gods here. Ones that stand for the benefit of all people. And Krugerrock is not one of those gods.
Yes, I am familiar, but... it is kind of discriminating against a villager's religious beliefs. Would it be possible to build another temple or something in the village for those that do not worship, quote, good deities?
He could take that up with the councils.
Or you could excommunicate him from your village. Oh, sorry, my bad.
That seems like the likely path after what he's done, if he survives.
Why wouldn't he survive?
What he's done may be punishable by execution.
Oh, that makes sense.
Having your own beliefs is okay, but when you put others in danger and disrupt balance of the whole entire town and how it functions, that's not fair. And that should not be treated in a good way. There should be justice.
Endakis tries again to stand up.
Before you stand up, just real quick, this is gonna sound super weird, but can you lift your shirt up?
What?
Can you lift your shirt up?
No.
Oh, well then you can stay right where you're at.
He looks at Ivan, and then he looks around to all of you, and says, one more time, you should leave. If you don't...
Can I just, punch him in the face?
You'll wish you had killed me. And he misty steps over by the door and disappears out of the church.
Well, I think that went well.
I just wanted to see if he was a member of the cult thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I
was
know.
thinking the same thing.
Leokron is going to literally run out of the church and try and find him.
And my human spirit's gonna flitter above everybody and give each Wynne, Araneus, Kramkyl,
Make a perception check, Leokron.
Andor twice.
Okay, so this
Not-
is part
not-
of the Unearthed Arcana.
Not perception, investigation.
Oh, come on, man!
Because
Never mind.
you're specifically going and looking around. It's investigation.
9.
Can I run out and help him with that?
Well, he
How's
rolled the
that?
He rolled the 19, so he doesn't really need help. Unless I
Was
roll.
Well, I run
Meryl
out there
healing?
with
Was
him
Meryl
anyway.
healing everybody?
Yeah,
For how much?
that's for Wynne. Kramkyl. Sorry.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
And Araneus.
Araneus ran outside, didn't he?
Yeah, I ran outside.
Oh, never mind then. That goes to Kramkyl then. 2 more. Andor. And Andor. Okay.
So you see him off over here. Hold on, I didn't move layers. There we go.
Are we killing him or what are we doing?
I'm gonna bonus action, Adrenaline Rush, and I'm going. Wait, do I need to do that? Is it 40 feet? Let me see. Okay, yeah, no, I need to. So as a bonus action, I'm gonna Adrenaline Rush, and then I'm going to run after him, and I'm just if I were to reference an entertainment show that has wrestling-esque stuff, would that be copyright?
What?
So it's like a wrestler move, essentially. I'm just like,
Would you suplex him?
no, I'm going to like spear him and ran him into the ground.
You want to spear him?
Yes.
Well, as you get up to him, he's going to Misty Step again.
Okay.
I'm assuming further this way. So you can only go 30 feet.
Yes, you can only go 30 feet, but there are buildings near the church, and you can't see him after he Misty Steps. You assume he's gone behind a nearby building.
I tell
I thought
Araneus.
don't you have to see the place that you're going to if you Misty Step?
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I run up on top of the church. And I'm shooting him with an Eldritch Blast to knock him down.
You're not gonna let this guy get away, are you?
That is the plan, because he wouldn't let me see his chest.
Okay, so Misty steps 30 feet away, and then you see him run behind a building. And you run up on the church, and you see him down an alleyway, and you try to Eldritch Blast him, and it knocks him down. How much damage?
Yeah.
How much damage? Oh shit. Say 30. At 15 damage.
And I yell at Leokron where he's at.
Oh gosh. He's used... How many Misty Steps has he used? 2.
Like 3?
3.
We used one in the church.
Yeah.
At
Yeah,
least
so-
one in the church.
So I don't even
He's
think
used
he
3.
should have been able to use that other one, but... Depending on what level he is.
He gets up, and he runs behind another building.
I'm adrenaline rushing again to go after him.
I gotta take notes, otherwise I'm gonna forget what I'm giving this dude.
And I will say this right now. I have a movement speed of 40. So if he were to like teleport or like run or dash, I'm probably still going to catch up with him. If I stay on his trail.
Well, he goes behind another building. And when you go around to catch up to him, you see a couple people walking down the alleyway, but none of them are the tiefling.
Blessed fucking magic.
Do any of them seem hurt?
I was gonna say I want to look at every single one of these dudes in the alleyway. This is turned into a chase scene.
Make an investigation check. None of them look hurt.
Can I see them from where I'm at?
No. I'm trying to think of the layout in my head. He went behind a building, then went behind another building. You're on top of the church, but it's still from the vantage point. You wouldn't be able to see this alley.
And so how far away is that alley from where I'm at?
This is going to be probably a good 60, 70, probably like 80 feet.
Well, there goes that. Only I hadn't used all my spell slots already.
I'm gonna, like, I don't, because he wouldn't, yeah, Leokron is just frustrated, and he's, like, literally staring down each person.
I have
yeah,
an idea.
You know what I'm gonna say? What's his god?
His god?
Yeah, what was his god again? Like Ramrock, something like that?
Krugerrock.
Krugerrock is nothing but a low-life, snot-filled piece of shit. He's worthless, he's filthy, he brings nothing but negativity, and if you worship him, you're a lowlife.
All the people around you are just looking at you like you're crazy.
Can I throw one of my things from my bag of tricks?
What would that do?
I had a phone call and totally missed what was making Batch laugh, unfortunately. I'll have to rewatch that.
Tyler was blaspheming Krugerok
Oh.
to try and draw and dock us out.
So once people just look at me, I will just say, all right, be that way, as weak as your god. And then I'll just walk away.
What did you want to throw one of the things from your bag of tricks for?
Well, because maybe I can get it to, chase down any tiefling nearby. Because maybe it can move faster than I can. And it lasts for, 24 hours. Well, until the next dawn.
Well, you see Leokron coming back out of the alley without him.
I'm assuming you didn't get him.
The coward got away.
That took more work than it should have.
I look at Araneus and I'm like, I had him this fucking close, and like with my fingers, it's like an inch. I had him this fucking close.
Honestly, I think he was able to had more access to magic than he should have for some reason.
And I exerted myself to try and get that motherfucker.
All right. It is 8:40. It is definitely time for me to get going. We will wrap this bit of
That doesn't do what I want it to do.
Wrap
I
this
gotta
bit
work
of this
on that.
quest. Bleh. Wrap the end of this quest up next time, and so next week, Libby, you said you might not be around, right?
Correct. I don't know yet.
Okay. Current plan is he is risen next week. Libby might not be able to make it. So we'll see what happens. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for playing. Everybody say their goodbyes and we will get out of here.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Make sure you guys hug your loved ones.
Their goodbyes, and we'll get out of here.
Have a good night.